Good morning, good morning, good morning, everyone. Welcome to Rivka's Craft Corner. How's everyone doing? Well, today is going to be a fun day. Today I am going to be working on a few things. I'm going to be working with resin. So, of course, I have to get my resin stuff ready. I have it ready, but I have to go get them. I have all the colors, all the glitters, everything here. Just not ready. Like I said, I don't do daylight savings time, so daylight savings time is not in Australia, especially in Queensland. You don't have a daylight savings time. So, I'm gonna put on gloves so we can start this. Yay! Someone's here. Hi! Okay, now I'm gonna go get my. I'll be right back. Just get a couple things. It won't be long, I promise. It won't be long at all. And I even got my glasses so I can wear my glasses for itty bitty things. So I am here. Yay! I have everything ready. I just don't have everything ready, if that makes sense. I have to go get my stuff that I was going to be working on today. Which wasn't much. I mean, I have a few things to do. But this one. These are the things I'm working on today. I want to get them out of the way and taken care of. Because I have something going on very soon. Mm-hmm. As I said, it's right here and right here. Yay, we got it. Okay, and then right in the back, last night while I was looking through some stuff, I didn't aim to look through stuff, but I was looking for something, and I put a few things in back here. And I know I put it back here because I don't understand it. Let's There. I know I have it because I saw it. That's just. Well, a lot of my stuff is still here. It's just surrounded everywhere else. If that makes sense. Surrounded everywhere else. No, I have more. That's all. Oh well, it's okay. We're still here. So. I'm here. I am. I better say hi to Audie. She usually comes in when I'm doing resin pourings. So I have this right here. Okay, right there. Thank you. I'll use these two. And then I'll use the next two after that. So I have my colors, I have everything else. I just didn't have my, I have my gloves, everything else. I just didn't have the one thing I really wanted at the time. Okay. Now I'll go on to Instagram, check and see if Audie's on the way. Morning, Audie. Yay for resin. Sure, go ahead and put it right there for right now. I could put it over here. Okay. Like I said, I have some resin here that I'm going to be doing. So I want to finish this one off right here. I want to finish these 3 off for right here. Pull the whatever you call it off on the bottom. So color I'm going to go for is one. Use my colors here or the glitters here. Get my mixer right here, and underneath it all I should have a stirrer or something to hold all the stirring stuff. And in the other room I have something else.
In the other room you have what?
In the other room I have something else.
That's nice.
Baby wipes.
Yes.
So yeah. Let's do this. So good morning everyone. No, I have the ocean, so I kind of want to hold off on the ocean. I'll use the ocean for something else. I should put the ocean back where it belongs. There's my baby wipes. I always have the baby wipes. Baby wipes is a must with resin. A must. Ooh, let me think here. I also want to finish this off, so I'm trying to make a decision what I'm going to put on the top to finish it off. I have some resin pieces here that I need to work on, and then I'm also going to be making a mimic today and finish off one of the Paleo Pines, one of the dinosaurs. So I'm going to have Jeff say hi to you guys for a second.
Well, I am here.
So I will be right back.
Every evening, dear, before you start one of these broadcasts, you say, I am completely prepared for tomorrow. I'm ready.
I am, but I decided different resin this time. I looked at this resin and it's ocean coat, and I'm like, I don't want to use ocean coat today.
Oh, you don't? Okay.
Ocean coat, I don't want to use at all today. So I don't want to. So I'm right now setting this on the floor here and getting my other one. Okay, I'm gonna go get ocean coat real quick. Not ocean coat, but it's the new one. It's called Art Cast. I don't want to use ocean coat if I can do Art Cast today. And Art Cast, I want it as clear as possible for my stuff. So Art Cast is what I'm going for. This is Art Cast.
You should consider doing gaming today.
Why?
Dragon Invasion.
Oh, Miracle! I can set it up.
Just saying.
I can set it up. So this one's art resin. There's a difference between art resin and ocean coat. Ocean coat is thicker, while art resin is more. You have to use it pretty quick. And for this one, I want to use it pretty quick. Okay, so at the moment I'm putting this right back where that belongs. and this belongs. So this is one of them I'm going to be working on, even if it's just for half of it. Okay. Jeff mentioned something I should check into real quick. So sorry, guys. I will be right back. Oh, definitely be right back. Wonder if Audie's here.
Possibly. Don't know.
I don't see her. Morning, Audie. How are you? Yeah. Yay for resin. It's supposed to be Y-A-Y.
Well, it is supposed to be what I was talking about.
I spelled
Yay.
Y-E-A-H is not what I was trying to go for.
Well, it's yeah, so, you know.
Yeah, but it's supposed to go yay for resin.
Yay.
Like, yay, I'm excited about resin. But it sounded like I wasn't happy about it. Oh, Virgos is hilarious. How much time do I have to put on?
I don't know. We have 13 hours, I think.
13 hours?
I'll check.
Okay.
Let me finish up here.
Okay. Oh, accessories this thing. I am right here, guys. I'm sorry. Jeff said that something was on that I had to take care of, so just give me like 2 seconds. I promise it won't take 2 more seconds than this. So 12 hours. Awesome. I have 12 hours to put it in. That's cool. Yeah, seeds of whatever. Okay. Okay. I'm so sorry about that, but I am here. Hi, everyone. Welcome to Riff Kids Craft Corner. Now, this one is 1 to 3. So, if I remember right, Let me get my glasses on, because with the 3, you have to use 3 of the A's, I think. Let me just check. Combine 2 parts, 1 part hardener, 2 parts resin. Like I said, so it's 2 to 3, 2 to 1. I would rather use 2 to 1 than to use the other one. I started slow today. But today is, well, I wouldn't say very relaxed, but semi-relaxed today. So, good morning, everyone. I hope you guys are having a fun day. Are we? I'm hoping this pulls it up. Okay, here we go. So my goal today, of course, after I put the resin away for a second, my goal today is to work on these and then work on another resin piece that is something to do with a lovely little, and then painting today. So, what happened there? Where did that go? Okay, so it's 1 part to 2 parts. So it never takes too long to mix these. I love this because it never takes too long. So 1 part to 2 parts. So there's 1 part. I'm going to get as much as possible of the 1 part in. This is the hardener. Always want to have hardener and then 2 parts. So I might do 2 of these. It never fills up to the full. So this is 2 part. This is the 1 part. Okay, so that's 1 part to 2 part. So this is only 1 part. So we just did 1 part. Honey, can you open this? Jeff, open this for me. Yeah. It was supposed to be yay resin, not ya resin. Y-E-A-H. It's supposed to be Y-A-Y. Yay resin. I love resin. But when I said yeah resin, it's like I didn't seem excited about it, but I am seriously excited about working with resin today. Yeah, I just lost my stirrer, so I let out a little bit of a, not a growly growl, but it fell on the ground. So we're doing good. Am I on time? I've been going about 20 minutes. And haven't even started pouring my resin yet. Well, I have, but not that much. So this is the B resin. B dual B. I'm gonna enjoy it today. And then you work on A resin. Now you have to use 2 at a time, you know, four of them. So I think that will fill it up to about there. So yeah, we'll see how far it takes me today. What happened to that thing? Did it really fall on the ground? I can't see it. Okay, not sure where you went. But we gotta figure out how to get this off. Oh, it fell on the side. That's funny. Oh, that's not a problem. Thank you. Yeah, Jeff mentioned that Dragon Invasion is today.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, Dragon Invasion? Awesome. But I asked him, when does everything have to be on? And he goes and says, oh, you have 12 hours. I'm like, okay, then I have plenty of time to do my resin. So here we go. We're going to be working on resin today, some painting today. We're going to be doing a lot today. This is a new set. This is the art resin. I love working with art resin because the art resin is hon, can you hold this for like 2 seconds? Like that. Like wipe. Because all I'm doing is I have to do 4 of these. So I just finished 1. Okay.
Do the hand tipping it in, dear.
I just want you to hold this.
Oh, that's what I asked.
I just hold this and then I'll tell you when to stop. Not yet. Now stop. That's number 2. Wait. Yeah, set it up a little bit.
It's all heavy, hey dear.
A
little heavy to tip accurately with one hand, huh?
Yeah, it's a little heavier than the norm. I don't have my measuring one that I usually use. So.
Oops.
Oh, Margles!
It's gone.
Okay. I will have to,
You have to clean it off. I'm sorry.
No, I'm not worried about that. I'm counting.
That
would have been, no, yeah, that's 3, but it's 3 and, 3 and,
well, I think
4.
most of it fell inside, didn't it?
No.
No, it went inside.
Went on the inside, but I was trying to keep track of how much we had.
Well, that's 3 and a bit.
3 and a bit. That's what
How
I said.
many do you need?
1, half of it.
All right.
Just be careful.
Yes, dear.
No, a little more. A little more. I'll tell you when to stop.
Yes, dear.
Stop. That's more. That's the amount.
Yes, dear. I'm gonna put
Because you poured. No, don't put that down there until I wipe it. Okay, now let me grab this. Wipe it on the top because it's on the side. Yeah. And this one I have to wipe. Yeah, he made it. Yeah.
I'm putting this down.
That's
Where's
fine.
the lid there?
I have to put something on it and then I'll put the lid.
Fine, I'll throw this out. Yeah. Then I'll just go wash my hands before my skin burns off.
Your skin's not gonna burn off.
Oh, it's not?
No.
Not that toxic?
No, well, it's toxic, but it's not that. It's not gonna burn off. Remember to use a little bit of not rubbing alcohol, but apple cider vinegar or rubbing vinegar. So right now, all I'm doing is mixing this together. Yeah, it's nice and still a little foggy. It's not coming clear yet. What I've learned is mix it first and then put the colorant in. That's the way I do things. And like I said, that kind of, yeah, defeated the purpose. Oh, let's see what we can do. Okay, well, that needs to pop just a tad because I kind of mixed it really fast. Because, yeah, trying to get it as thorough as possible. Really, I mean, it did come out clear, but it didn't come out as clear as I wanted it to. Where's those things? Oh, sorry.
What did you do?
I didn't do anything there. I'm looking for one thing and one thing only. That's not it either. Okay. We just have to wait for like 2 seconds for that to come completely clear. Wow, look at all those bubbles. Do you see all those bubbles? Only I had a little bit of a mister of a popper or something. I missed my other thing that I usually use. It was mixed, and it's mixed clear. I mean, it is somewhat clear, but it's not the foam. There's a major foam over it. Okay, hold that thought while I go and check and see if it's on this side, which I have a feeling it is. So much stuff on this desk. So much stuff on this desk. Where is it? Okay, it's not there. I was hoping it was right here. Okay, I have a problem.
What's wrong?
I don't know where it is. I usually have like a mist or something. There's a lot of foam to this. A lot of foam. Not happy with that, Jan.
No, dear.
Not happy at all. That's why I'm looking. Lot of foam in this one. Foam. Ah, this will work. 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 Just found something, guys. Yes. I knew I would find something to help clear it. Now it's foamy. That looks good. Okay, we found it. Yay! We have a non-foamy thing now. That was a lot in there. That was a lot of foam that came out. Normally it's not that foamy. So yeah, when I mixed it, it was like, yeah, long story short. So now we're gonna add some fun things. Woohoo! I'm gonna add a little bit of glitter. I don't know what color this is. Oh, easy peasy to find out what color it is. Okay, where's my other one? Why do you guys fall on the floor? Seriously, why? Yeah, it's what color? It's blue. So we're gonna add a little bit of blue glow in the dark. Just a little. So what I'm gonna use is this one right here. Just a little bit of blue glow in the dark. And then I'm going to add some, if I can see it in there, some shimmer ghost blue. Oh, I love this. Not smell, but oh, it's so pretty. It's called shimmer ghost blue. So shimmer ghost blue, blue glow in the dark, all that. I'm going to mix it very well. Make sure there's no white spots in it and all that. So I always check, make sure it's mixed really well. Oh, that's so pretty. It's so shimmery. And we're going to finish it off with this shimmer ghost blue. Yeah, you can go there. I love the shimmer blue. It's a shimmer ghost blue. It's in there. It's going to have glow in the dark. That's going to look amazing for the color. That's good. Oh, I love this shimmer. Very pretty. Yep. Very, very pretty. Okay. So, first things first, let's finish up this little guy right here. And I'm right now pouring the shimmer ghost blue with a little bit of glow in the dark. On this part right here. I think when this gets pulled out of its little shimmer thingy, it'll look really good. And as you can tell, it's starting to come to the top. So what we need to do is we need to let out some of those bubbles we have. And I just saw a little piece that I didn't need in there. This little piece right here does not need to be in here. No. Nope. Rest looks amazing. Just right now popping in the bubbles. Bubble popping. Just looking it over, making certain all the bubbles are popped. As you can tell, there was so many bubbles in here, it wasn't funny. So we're just making certain it looks really good. And that is the one I worked on a while back to finish this up. See? Isn't that pretty? That's going to look really pretty. It has a shimmer, has a glow-in-the-dark blue to it. It has all types of things with it. Be right back while I go put this somewhere where it's safe and sound. Jeff, will you talk to them for like 2 seconds while I go put this away? You know how it is.
Mm-hmm.
We don't have another station to put it.
Yes, there's only one spot. Careful, that's open on the floor there.
I know.
Okay.
Yeah.
So really got to be careful with that.
Mm-hmm.
Well, hopefully that won't take too long. Just got to clear away a couple of items, and you'll be set to go.
I always do one at a time because of the fact that you don't want your stuff to be, I don't have a whole lot of room in this house, so I'm just doing what I'm supposed to do. Let's check my assignments that's going on, right? Yeah, go to the edge. That's really good. And let's see. And flat. Oh, well, it'll fix. Really pretty. Told you I would have it all done. Yay! I told you I was going to work on things. I didn't lie. So next one is this one right here. We're going to pour this shimmer blue into this little container here. And finish this up. Now this one is actually going to be a 4-in-1, meaning 4-bit. It has 4 of the coasters, but I'm selling the coasters as a set of 3. So there's the first set, first part that I started. Oh, that looks so pretty. I really like how that looks. Pop the bubble. Always helps to pop those bubbles. So we're popping bubbles. And we'll leave this alone right here. We'll take this right here and we'll wipe this and we'll get some more resin. Yay! I want to use a measuring sticky thing. Did I put my other ones in here? Sorry guys, just give me a moment while I figure something out. Did I put over here? They're not down here either. I'm pretty sure I had them over here somewhere. Are these it? Yay, I found them! So I can do the right size and everything. These right here, you see that right there? That's amazing, I love it. Okay. We're not done with it, but we're going to mix in this thing right here. So I'm going to fill it up a little bit more than I usually do, since it's 2 parts to 1. So 2 parts to 1 makes it so much easier. And we're going to do it right this time.
Mm-hmm. Excuse me.
We did our balancing sheet. That's done, guys. Oh, I was so frustrated with this balancing sheet.
Mm-hmm.
I was so frustrated. Okay, so we're going to wash my hands a little bit. Oh, wrong hands. This thing, yeah.
You have other hands?
No.
Wash my hands a little bit.
Yeah, I wash my hands a little bit, as in wipe off the resin that fell all over me.
Mm-hmm.
So, this is, so it's 20 to, hold on a second, what was it I was saying? It's 2 to 1. So 2 to 1, you have to have, I'm going up to 40, and then I have to go up to 80, or 20.
Mm-hmm.
And then I have to go up to 80. So that's exactly 20.
Oh, excuse me.
And then I have to go up to 60. I love this A. This A bit. Okay. And then we mix them. And you want to mix them so they're nice and clear. So point B is already done. Point A is already done. So when you have it at 20, you have to be up to 60 when you have them together, because it's 2 to 1. 2 to 1 means you have to have 2 of A and 1 B. I sure in the world miss my rain. Not my rain, but I miss my drink.
Did you get a coffee?
Yeah.
Are you missing it then?
I was missing it because I didn't drink any of it.
Pretty tricky.
Yeah, it is. Well, our girls laid 4 eggs yesterday, which really makes me happy. That means all 4 chickens are up to par. That makes sense. I like this thing. I love this. This one you can read. It says all the way up to 100. So it says 2 up to 100. So if I did 40, it would come up to 40 plus times 2 would be 40. Let's see, 80, wouldn't it? No,
Yep,
that's 20. And
2 is 80.
No. 2 times 1.
2 ones are 2.
I know. I'm trying to think. So if I did 2, if I did 40 of them,
it only ever leads to trouble.
Okay.
For example, Chairman Mao thought that communism was a good idea. Look what happened there.
Didn't go good at all.
No, unfortunately, the idea still seems to be spreading.
As you can see, it's clear! Yay! I did it. And not too many bubbles either. Don't know why the other thing looked like it was so bubbly. I have a few things I have to do. So I'm excited. And I wanted to finish off some of my resin pieces that I was working on, because this is going to be sold at the market. So I had to make certain it's all ready, right?
As long as everything goes well, hey there.
Yeah, pretty much. Nice and clear. I love that. That turned out good. Now, we're going to do the same amount of things that I did before. We're going to take some of this gorgeous blue glow in the dark, and we're going to lightly put this in. Maybe a little bit more glow in the dark. Now, I like using the shimmery blue. Oh my word, that blue shimmer is so pretty. You have to admit, that blue shimmer is so pretty when it comes out. And of course, you know, glitter. Glitter doesn't do any bad at all. Now, what did I do with that blue shimmer? Ah, the shimmer. Look at this, so pretty. Blue shimmer. There's blue shimmer in this. I want to get more of this from eye candy. Oh my word, I'm having fun. I always have fun when I'm working with resin though. I always do. Oh my word, this is so much fun. Okay, so now we have to mix it well, because we don't want it all mixed, you know, all that white in there and looking horrible, do we? And I'm going to start showing some of my stuff off in Instagram. I think that needs to start being done. I think even my husband agrees on that. As you can tell. Not sure you can see how shimmery blue that is, but there is blue, there's glow in the dark. I'll show you that part as soon as I finish pouring this in here. Isn't that pretty? It's like a shimmer blue to it. Woohoo! That looks so pretty. And just get rid of those little pop bubbles. There's some pop bubbles in here. And just finished that. This one will be done, hopefully unmolded, and then I'm going to show you what I have to do next. I have plans, guys. I have plans for my stuff. It should turn out the way I'm hoping it turns out, but we'll see. Right there?
Correct, yeah. It should.
It should.
Everything should always turn out the way you want.
Okay. I don't want to trip or fall.
Miss Mal, my life has always gone. Everything does exactly what I expect it to do. And then I woke up.
Pretty flat. That's pretty good. Let's put this side here. Even. Yeah. So that's number 2. Woohoo! Number 3. We're finishing off this one. I wanted to finish off the ones I've worked on before. I don't like having backup stuff that I haven't done or finished. So I'm right now finishing up what I had before. Does look amazing in my book. And then we'll do some more resin pours. But this one was quite important to me to get done. Because this is part of the set. Even though it's not really part of the set, I'm making it a part of the set. And it's quite pretty. And it's called the Dolphin. Exactly. Reduce my whips. Now, guys, I have whips in diamond painting. I have whips in crochet. I have whips in... Oh, by the way, I want to show you something I made. Real quick. This is a hair thing. You put it on your hair. But what do you think of those? And then I have this one right here. But those are to be sold at the market. I'm just using up things I own. Things I have. Things I want done. This I'm moving over. If you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm moving things over to a different because I have to thank you. Don't have any bubbles there. And once I finish these up, I will unmold them. Don't get me wrong. I'll unmold them and I'll let you guys see the end result. Won't I, dear?
You will do. You always do.
I always show you guys the end result when I unmold them. So Jeff will talk for like 2 seconds while I do one thing.
2 seconds, huh? All right. Ladies and gentlemen, start your watches. We are about to talk for 2 seconds. Counting down. And a 1. And a 2. Oh, time's up. Dang it!
And a 2. You're too fast. You're too fast, mi amor. Too fast.
Never been accused of that before.
Yes, you have.
Oh, what?
Okay, we are good to go. We're going to clean this out a little bit so I can use it again. I love this type of container because it holds everything really, really, really well when you're working with resin. I mean, it holds, and it's my favorite thing.
Mm-hmm.
Now, we are going to be doing something fun. Also, I'm making a couple mimics too. My goal is to make a couple mimics. So there will be clay, but that one won't be till next week. But I still want to do the, set things up. So, see? Clean. That's one thing I love about baby wipes. Use it and go. And welcome to number 3 here. Welcome to the show. Anyway, back to number 20. What?
Welcome to the Twilight Zone.
You're not on there, are you?
Me? No.
No, I didn't think so.
It wasn't me. I didn't do it.
So
I'm not guilty.
I need to pour 20.
It's not me. Who is it?
Is it you, baby?
I'm not on.
I didn't think you were. A little more. Ooh, baby. You get to see the artist at work. I love working with my art. And the thing is, my husband says that I might have to bulk up on my resin. We probably will be using a bulk buying, right, hon?
Going to have to, dear. Can't think of any other way around it.
Yeah, bulk buying. I still will be doing, yeah. And that's A. So I just used 1 part B to 2 parts A. And that's what you have to do. And then you mix it together. Now I might make it a little bit lighter, or I might just put glitter in because I'm going to be working on this one also. Now this one was something I worked on, as you can see. Isn't it gorgeous? And when you open it up, it's a jar. And you can put whatever you want in it. Some people put, I don't know, whatever they want. I want to finish this up and make it look amazing for selling. And what I'm thinking about is put it over here. I know I did because I saw it. Oh. Okay, you're not it. Okay, you're not it either. Nope, you're not it either. Like I said, we're finishing up some things. So I also have these I have to finish up, which is really good. So I'll finish that up. I have quite a few things to finish up that is resin products. Wouldn't that be cool?
Lots of things are cool, dear.
No. I was thinking of something. Wouldn't that be cool? Okay. You're gonna be sold. You're such a pretty one too. And you, why did you? Okay, I need to finish you up too. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Anyway, I'm looking for some stencils. Ah, there they are. Ow.
No, ow, how bad.
Okay, I have like bugs I can put up on the top. I have a koala I can put up on top. I think a koala would be a good one this time. I think a koala would look really good on there. I don't have any ravens, so yeah, or blue jays or any of that. So I'm thinking maybe a koala. Let's keep it sort of Australian. What do you think? On top here?
I'm happy with the Australian idea.
Do you like the idea of putting an Australian little guy up there?
Yeah, do it.
Okay. Now we can mix. You have to know what you want to put up first. If you don't know what you're going to put up on something, you don't, you have to make certain it's not clear yet. And you go around and around and around we go. Yes, I know I'm talking kind of interesting today.
Whatever works, hey dear.
Mm-hmm. And Jeff's tummy is growly.
It's being mean to me.
I just hear it. It's like gurgle, gurgle, gurgle. It's funny. So when did you want to do your podcast, babe?
Well, there's a lot of competition, unfortunately.
What do you mean?
When do I fit it in around yours?
Don't worry about mine. You can fit it around mine. I told you Tuesdays and Thursdays. Don't you remember?
Mm-hmm.
That's an excellent coloring. Now, what we're going to do is this is going to be lightly. Now, which sticker should I choose? I want you guys to choose the sticker. I'll let you choose. I'm thinking close to this if it fits. This one is the one I'm thinking of, but I want to know your guys' thinking. Or this one's kind of cute too, but it's up to you. Adi, which one do you like? And whoever else is here, what would you like? Would you like this sticker right here used? It's going on top of that right there.
I really need to get something to eat.
Yes, you do, dear.
My goodness, I'm disrupting the podcast, as it were. Oh my. Why? Why is it doing this? I didn't order anything.
I think I'm going to go with the one I kind of had an idea of. You can let me know if it looks okay or not. But this is the one I had an idea of. Oh, the rainbow is cute. No. I want it to look realistic. Or close to realism. What do you... Yeah, I was thinking this one. I think that looks really cute. What do you think?
Do it.
Jeff, you're looking at it.
Mm-hmm. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it.
Okay. Now we're going to pour some of this over it.
Oh my goodness, how hungry can I possibly be? This is ridiculous.
And it's done. That's perfect. Like absolutely 100% perfect. No spills, no nothing. It looks amazing. Now to move it without it spilling. Hope and pray I don't fall. Just my luck. Just my luck.
What?
Nothing.
You good then?
I'll have to do a cleanup. Cleanup in aisle 5. Cleanup in aisle 5.
Okay, well, I'm definitely hungry. It's time for some eggs. Why is this wrapped up in there?
I'm going to move this off so it does go. Okay, we have a problem, people.
Do you want a hand over there, Dan?
Fine. It's just I spilled. And I know I spilled.
That's unfortunate, Dan.
I spilled onto the floor.
Oh, well.
And I can't find it.
Oh, no.
Yeah. It's in there somewhere. And it spilled, guys. It spilled. I have to fix it. Top it up and fix it. As long as it's up here, it should be fine. That's a level. Okay, that looks amazing. I just took the lid off and did the pour over there because some of it spilled. Not a good thing. That's one thing you don't want to do. Spill resin. Because resin is very expensive. You don't want to spill your resin. Trust me on that. But it looks amazing the way it came out. Now we're going to finish this blue one right here. What is going on here? Thank you. Oh, okay. Now we're going to add some of that color and that glow in the dark and all that. Whoa, I put too much glitter. Everyone will say, but that's not too much glitter. It looks like too much glitter to me. Oh, there you are. Wow, you are strong. We'll put about that much glow in the dark. This is glow in the dark blue, by the way, guys. Glow in the dark blue. Woohoo! Morning, Dad. So there's glow in the dark blue, and what happened to that other one I was working on? Oh, right here, shimmer. The shimmer blue. It's called Glimmer Ghost Blue. I fell in love with the color when I heard about it. So I was thinking, Glimmer Ghost Blue. We can use that on everything here. I could also probably put it on my nails. Okay. So we are going to mix this together. So this is being mixed now. You want to make certain all of it is mixed together because you don't want it to see that's not mixed yet. They have to stir just a little more. And this is going over this. This is going over the... Yeah, I know, dear. And as you can tell, it's done. That was short-lived, but it's done. It's very pretty, too. And then all you have to do is just fix this part off. You don't want any bubbles in it. So I don't have a bubble killer. So the best way of killing the bubbles is using heat. And that's going to help keep it nice and fluid. But the thing is, this is in the back, not in the front. If it was in the back, if it was in the front, I would be more worried. But it's in the back. I just want to finish it off. So this one's done. Another whip is done, guys. Another whip is done.
Excellent. Finito.
Okay, so next is Mother's Day. We also have some hearts to do. So let's see if we can make Mother's Day hearts today. I have a little bit of liquid here. Let's see what we got. People like hearts. People like liquid. And like I said, I like making puffy stuff. Features, celebrate. Butterflies would work. We use that. Let's see what else we got. Got roses. Roses would work too. And for you. That and that. That's not bad. Sorry, I'm looking over. Yes, new stuff time. Thank you, and hearts, and can even go with a bird. Memories, and blow out the candle, and shine. Let's see what we can make today. I have so many things in here, it's not funny. To be or not to be? Should I do a bee in there? With a honeycomb? Would be kind of cute. Let's check that out. This one says what? Make a wish, wonderful. Celebrate. You are the best. You could go with you are the best. Or you are the best mother. Hip hip hooray. Sunshine star, thank you. Hello beautiful. Don't think a hello beautiful will fit in there. But we'll figure something out. I have a lot of coffee ones in here too. I don't want that one. It is winter over here, so we could probably go with a winter theme too. Well, not winter, but you know, it's a. We could do a doggy one. Wouldn't that be kind of cute?
We could.
Could do a doggy one maybe? The ideas. Could do a cute little kitty cat with the eyes rolling. Wouldn't that be kind of cute? We'll look into it. Okay, let's see what we got here. Well, that. Don't think that will fit in there. That definitely won't fit in there. Some of these are humongous. I mean, they are humongous. That tells you how big they are. Don't know if those will fit in when I want to put it in. Although this would look good in the other thing I'm thinking of, so that wouldn't be too bad of an idea. Like maybe this. And it looks like it's going through a window and you can see it through the window. Maybe. Ideas. I have a lot of these. Like this has this right here. Many ideas. What am I going to choose first? Let's see what we got in here. Okay, it's not wet yet, and I have a little bit of time. Too big. Too big. Too big for what I was going to do. Too big. Yep, not big enough or too big. Okay, that's fine. Done with the, could do one more koala, I guess. The rainbow one, maybe. And I have one with bugs in it. I could do that. There's a bug in there, too. I have many ideas, guys. Many ideas. Which one am I going to choose first? Okay. Just saw something. Oh, and I have kitty cats right there. We could do that, too. We'll figure it out. Yep. We'll figure it out. Sorry about that. I had to make certain I got the right ideas going through my brain. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to put a little bit of this in. Just a little. You don't want a whole lot when you're trying to set things in there first. Okay? That one. Which side is it on? Found it! And that is a cute little kitten. Right into that one. And you aim it as close to the bottom as possible when you're doing this. And you cover it up. As you can tell, I'm putting a cute little kitten in there. Can you help me pick that up, dear?
What are we picking up here?
That there.
Sticker.
Yeah, I gotta put it back in its sticker holder.
You certainly do.
Kitten's done. That looks amazing, doesn't it? Right there. It looks amazing. I love where I put that. Let's see if the rainbow one will fit. Not sure. It might. It might. You can check it and see if the rainbow one will fit. So what we want to do is we want to aim it down so it's sticking onto the thing itself. That's why you don't put a whole lot in here, because if you put too much in, then it's going to float up. Because this is a puffy heart, you want it to actually show through. Okay, we got the kitten. We got that. What next? Should I do a bee?
Oh.
Should I do a bee? I know that's not going to fit, but I have another idea for that. And Not sure this will fit in there either. Hello Beautiful is too big. Let's see. You Are the Best. Maybe. Let's try You Are the Best. Okay. You Are the Best is going to go right here if it fits. And that's the big key. Will it fit? Might. You Are the Best. Looks like it might fit here. You want it up high so it's not too low. And we want to make certain this is covered with the resin on the back end. And maybe a butterfly on the bottom. What do you think? Butterfly on the bottom saying You Are the Best and one butterfly right there. I think that would look kind of good. Let me know your thoughts. Do you like the idea that I'm doing? So that's You Are the Best. And then I'm going to put a butterfly on there. The bird won't fit. Although this bird might. No, it won't. No, I can't use this one. Would love to, but I can't. This one with the rose. Or For You, or the two roses. Or For You. The For You wouldn't fit. The butterfly. I think the butterfly will look really good there. This little butterfly right here, right in the middle. Okay, time for me to let go of my finger. Thank you. What do you think? Do you think the butterfly will work really well there? I'll show you my idea. So right here is where I put the butterfly. So it says, You Are the Best. And then there's a butterfly right under it. Do you see it? Yeah, true. Stickers, though, sticking to the wrong thing. Okay, so that's the You Are the Best. That's done. Now, which one? I mean, some of these look amazing just as is, but do I want a bee flying and buzzing, or do I want just the honey on it, or do I want just the birdhouse on it? Just the bee. Thinking the bee maybe. I think this bee will fit perfect right in this one. It does. It fits. I know it looks cartoonish. Some of the stickers look cartoonish, but it really does look good when it's on there. So the bee is in there. What do we have left? Do I want to do a For You? Or maybe this one? There's two of them, by the way. Or do I want to do a For You with a rose on the top? like a small rose, and then it says for you. Maybe this one might fit. I don't know. I'm really nervous. Really nervous to see if this will work. I hope it fits. I hope it fits. It would be nice if it does. It would be nice if it does. Let go of my glove, thank you. It barely fits. And maybe put another, because it says for you. Maybe put a little butterfly right there. That would look kind of cool, wouldn't it? Let's see. I had a butterfly in here. Maybe a butterfly would look good in there. When things don't want to come out. Got it! And I think that would put like a little butterfly right there. So you need to turn this on this side. Grab this little thing right here. And aim it right in there. And then maybe have it like that. I think that would look amazing. It says for you. And it's not floating. But it looks amazing that way. It says for you. I like that. What do you think? We finished this part off. This one's done, by the way, and that one's done. That one's done, and that one's done. So, now, let's finish pouring into ones that are all done. That will look amazing when it's done. See, making puffy hearts is not hard for me. I love doing the puffy hearts because I can make it very unique. Like it can say for you, it can say anything. So puffy hearts are not a big deal for me. And I thought, well, I do have all this, so woohoo. That's fine, you can go in there. And it says sleepy time on it, I think, or nap time. It's one of the ones I had from the last time I did this. Now, there is one I'm excited about doing. Yay! And that one I'm excited about doing is actually something I've made before, but this time I'm making it a little different. Okay, you can go there. That's good. And let's wipe this section off. That's good. Okay, so we got that part done right there. We have a kitty cat there. Even if it floats up just a tad, that's okay in my mind because it's still sitting there. And then for you, right here is you are the best with a little butterfly. And right here is a bee. I think I did pretty good. Now, I will not pour into the ones that have the new parts. They have to set first before I can do that. Now we're going to pour some more resin and set up more resin for this because we're going to change the coloring. I am going to still keep the glow in the dark, but I'm going to make it darker and do like a dark background for this part here, and that's it. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I enjoy doing these. These are like one of my favorite things to do. It's making these little hearts. They're actually easy to do. So, first things first, let's do 20 in this. See, it's not bad working with resin. A little bit over, just a tad. Just a tad over, no. Yeah, it's simple, but it's satisfying. Exactly, Audie. When I work with resin, it's like I'm not going to say it's a dream come true, but it's like, it's between crochet and resin making. I'm happy with both. I'm actually happy with both. Had to go up just a tad bit more than normal because of the fact that when I poured just a tad bit over before, so it has to be a tad bit over. Now, we are going to set this up. I love working with resin. It's one of my favorite things. I do plan on doing some painting today too. I wanted to do a little bit of resin, get that out of the way. It just makes me feel satisfied, and I have some stuff I have to finish up anyways. There's this one right here. You remember this? I still have to pour this, and that means putting the roses or whatever I used the last time in. I have to put that in, close it over, and then that's done there. That's another one I have to do. That was the Valentine's Day one, but I can still sell it as a Mother's Day one later on or whatever. But yeah, that one, you remember when I poured that, it was like, yep. One side is the right side and the other side is the wrong side and all that lovely stuff. How would you like holographic in this one? Holographic. I'm thinking a holographic and then some glow in the dark and add a touch of other color. Maybe some turquoise. So holographic. Oh, ow. Holographic. Remember these? Yep. That's El Rizzi. Love working with El Rizzi stuff. I have quite a bit of that stuff. These are rings. Need to sell. Okay, so well, I was thinking putting it on in these, the holographic ones, in this. And then I'm going to work on another thing I have in my mind of what I want to make. I think it'll come out. So we'll see. We'll see. See, what should I make? These are already set up, so I just want those to dry a little bit and that one dry a little bit before I even do anything with them. So holographic is still glitter, and it's still like that type of glitter, and as you can tell, it's holographic. It's really pretty. I'll show you. Do you see the holographic? Now, the color I'm thinking of is turquoise. Either turquoise or something else. Oh, you can go there. You can go here. Go. And let's see what we got here. Ocean luster. I have resin palettes. I have resin everything on me. Is this already opened? Yeah, it is. And this one is blue diamond. This one is peacock green. Maybe a peacock green. I think a peacock green would look good. Not too thick. You don't want a thick color. You really don't. With paste, you don't want a thick color. You want to make certain it's all mixed in. Because if it's not all mixed in, then you don't get that color. You don't get that peacock green. So you need to mix the color, and you'll see the peacock green once it's mixed in. So you're mixing in the color and getting it nice and fluid, because paste comes in nice and fluid. And I like the peacock green. Ugh. Hair. Let go of the hair. Let go of the hair. How in the heck did hair get in there? Get rid of the hair. I don't want my hair in there. Ugh. Yuck. Sorry. So that's the peacock green. I'm going to add just a hint of peacock green to it. And you'll see how pretty this becomes. I also will add a little glow in the dark if I can fit the glow in the dark in. If I can. If it'll fit. So the glow in the dark will have some blue to it. So I'll have a glow in the dark, blue, and peacock green. So we'll add blue. That's some blue right there. I'm getting ready for Mother's Day, guys. I'm going to yeah, those are going to be pigmented. And I can use up the resin, not the resin, but I can use up the oh, this is going to be so pigmented. Oh, this is going to be so pretty. Oh my word. Can't wait till you guys see. Oh, I love this color. It's like really pretty. And then to top it off, you add that hint of peacock green in it, and you add you add the glitter to it, and it's like, oh my word, it's so pretty. So here's the color. So we will pour this into this right here. Just a tad. Nothing big, nothing huge. There, that's done. Same situation here. By the way, if you're wondering what's underneath there, those are ladybugs. Those are ladybugs. So these are done. We have these all taken care of. They're great. They're looking great. Love the looking of it. Might take just a tad bit of this off because don't want it too overflowing. Because when I move it, it's going to have to be. And that's how you can save your resin too. Aren't they? They're going to be amazing. So just give me a moment while I go put this away. Jeff, speak for like 2 minutes, please.
Mm-hmm.
Speak for like 2 minutes, please. Not 2 minutes.
2 minutes. Why are you throwing spoons on the floor?
I'm not throwing spoons on the floor. Okay, I need help. Oh, Murgles. I gotta move this. I gotta move this. So I gotta figure. I should never.
Where's it going to?
Over there. So I'm trying to figure out how I can do this without ruining what I've done.
I'll move things. I'll move things out of your way so you got a spot to put it.
It's not that. It's.
You're gonna need a spot.
Yeah. It's this part right here, getting over the lip. Here, what? Hold this.
Yes, dear.
I mean, hold it.
Yes, dear.
Pray I can keep this as straight as possible, which I can't.
You'd like me to make the attempt, dear?
No. I'll find a way. I'll find a way. I'll find a way.
Slide the card under it.
I can't over here. I have to move everything over on this side so I can slide it.
Mm-hmm.
Seriously. Have you ever had this problem with resin?
Don't be fooled, people. This is completely deliberate.
Uh-huh.
How am I supposed to get around that side to help you?
I don't want you on this side to help me. I want you. What I want.
So you're going to hold it while I push it?
Yeah. Very, very gentle.
All right. Yeah.
Very, very gentle. Very gentle. And you got to be quick. Very quick.
Ta-da!
Wow! That was fun.
Now, very carefully, you've got to get that back off. You want me to push it again?
I can do it.
I can push it while you hold it. It's a lot easier.
Keep going. Very careful. Very careful.
Yeah. So, congratulations.
Oh, that was hard work.
You can save your heart attack for later.
That was a heart attack one, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm. Try not to do that, dear.
Oh, Murgles, that was crazy. That was so crazy. I can't believe that happened. I couldn't move it. It was like, wait a minute. Why can't I move this? No, that's a heart. Where's the one I wanted? Oh, there you are. Now, for a fun one. Exactly. Why does it always got to be that way? Now, I just handled that. I handled that pretty well. I moved everything in a certain way. Honey?
Yes, dear.
I was going to do this one, but I think I'm not.
Because?
Well, there's 2 reasons. I have to use something else in place of it.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't have that stuff to put in place of it.
No, you don't.
So, we're going to go with something different.
That's nice. I had to check on my eggs.
Okay, that's fine. That's That's not a bad idea. With this heart, I can actually, yeah, I like that idea. We'll add some stones to it. Yeah, that'll work. So I'm going to put this right in here. And this right here. Now, you're probably wondering why I did this. I have an idea, and that's to make it look really pretty. And also to use up my grain. So. Now, this will be poured with another color, and yeah, that'll look amazing when it's done. At the moment, it doesn't look amazing, but it will look amazing when it's done. So now I have a new whip. Now I have a new whip. Won't that be pretty, though? Okay. Now, I am actually thinking of using this in a different mold. So I'm going to have Jeff. Jeff's not here to help me on that one. So I'm going to move this real quick so it can dry. It won't take long. But yeah, I have an idea. And it will come to pass. Hard to believe I do this stuff all the time. There you go. You can be moved in the back a little bit. You guys can be moved to the back a little bit. A little. There. A little. There. There. Now, I just had a brilliant idea. Now, it probably doesn't make sense, but I just had a brilliant idea. Why not do this? Why not make some more dice with this color? Not a bad idea. Not in my book. So why not do it in this color? Hard to believe I can actually do this. For a long time, I couldn't even do this. But my dice is finally coming out really nice.
Okay, everybody, get ready to listen to the sounds of jealousy from my wife as I walk past with my breakfast. Look at those eggs, Jen.
They're not the soft boiled eggs.
Look, what's wrong with these eggs? Look at those eggs.
They are
Delicious.
they are not as soft as I like them.
That's because you like them raw.
Well, they're not technically raw. They're called sunny side up for a reason.
Mm-hmm. They were cooked in coconut oil.
Of course. You always do that.
Oh no, usually I use butter these days. Ah.
Now you're probably wondering why I'm doing it this way. It's because every thing needs to be nice and flat. So I'm right now working on a cute little thing. I'm going to make certain it's all covered on every color. Thank you. That's how I feel. I'm like, but they're not sunny side up eggs. Jeff calls it okay, I'm going to move this before it drips down. I know where it's going to drip down, but I don't want it to drip down on air. Be right back, guys. This is amazing. This will look great. I've learned how to work it just right, so there's no bubbles in them. So I do make dice. It's not my best. So I can't seem to figure out how to do the other part of the dice, but at least it's done. And I still have some resin left. Let's see what I can use it for. How would you like me to do a green outline on a rose? Yes, it's very necessary. It is definitely 100% necessary. If you don't use that, you will be in trouble. I've learned that very quickly since I've been doing resin. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna hope and pray this does not go over. Because we want that in a certain area. So what I'm doing here is I'm going to be pushing it everywhere around. So I want it to be on the outskirts of it. So it's going to be almost like a stained glass. Almost. You don't want it to go into the other part. You want it to go into that part where it's in the stained glass area. So you have to kind of work it out. Take a little bit of it, go over here. And it has to go into that section right there. I think I went a little bit too far into this because it went into the section I didn't want it in. And this is where I start getting intricate patterns and stuff like that. I'll actually work on it. It's fine work time. Exactly what Audie said. I'll actually start working on doing the intricate patterns and fixing it up to look really good. I still have wire work I plan on making with butterflies. Actually, my own wire work, not the wire work they have in molds, but I actually will make my own wire work. But as you can see, it's an intricate pattern. I just want it to go around. You want it to go all the way around where it's holding all the liquid, and you want to go over and you want to make certain it's right into the little grooves, because you're trying to make it look like it's part of the rose. But when you have it too far in, like this one went a little bit too far in for my liking, you go and you wipe it off with a little bit of a baby wipe. That's what I do, is I take, if I made a mistake, or it's not really technically a mistake, but it went a little too far than I wanted, and you go up and you pull over. And that helps clean it up, because you want to fill this part up with like pink or purples or whatever color. So this is when it starts getting intricate. And you take a little bit of this and you aim it right in here, and you go and do what you call a because you don't want to be mixing it with the wrong color. This part right here will have either pink or purple in it. So that's why I'm doing it, the intricate part of it. Murgles, what a mess this area is. One thing I will tell you is, ever since I've been doing resin, keep baby wipes as a must. Trust me on that. You want to keep baby wipes as a must. It has to be there. Now you want to do it like a very light. Don't do it too thick. Don't do it too thick, because if you do it too thick, then it overflows, and you don't want it to overflow. Then you go in here and you pull it in where you're aiming for. And as you see, it overflowed in that area, so I have to wipe it. So I take this and I wipe with a baby wipe. Again, take this, make your little, that's why I'm so, what's the word? Everyone would say, I'm so careful on my resin. That looks amazing there. And like I said, you mix it into the little areas that you're working on. I'm right now doing the outside of it, and I'm trying to make certain it has enough thickness in it. And then you go, what? Yeah, precise with my movements. Because when the final product is, it's going to look completely beautiful when it's done. I always do precise with my movements. I do exactly what I was saying. You have to make certain you do not get into the part you're going to be putting pink and purples in, or whatever color you're planning on using. What color am I planning on using? I'm not sure yet. I might go with a blue rose. But this green is gorgeous, and I thought this would work great for that. So what I'm doing now, see this? This is my needle. I don't normally use a needle, but I don't have any more toothpicks at the moment. That works out really well. Thank you for following right where I wanted you to. And as you can see, this is what it's going to look like when it's all done. You want the thing to fall right where you want it to fall, because when it does, it makes it look amazing. I'm making the veins of the flower, or the outside of the flower. And the outside of the flower will have like a green tint to it. And I thought that would be kind of pretty. Of course, I'm going to do a little bit more over here just to make sure it stays nice and green. That's looking good. Let's check around. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Something like that. Make it like the blue. So as I said, you have to go into the veins. This is called the veins. And I do the same with butterflies too, guys. When I'm making my butterflies, I actually go into the veins, or into the smallest of grooves. I love working with resin. It's one of my calmness. I go into like a very calm creative mode. My husband sees me go into this creative mode, and that's the thing. I run into my creative mode and I make beautiful things. And you go right here. Some people might have a way where they can make the veins where it's just pops. I don't have any of those unique type of devices. I just have what I have, and that's my artistic way of doing things. Then I go in and I aim it right in there, and I check to see if I got any of them all covered. So you have to cover it. And I think I got that part covered. Now, if you look here, it's starting to come together, isn't it? Right here's another place you want to have it. Right here is another place you want to have it. And right here is another place you want to have it, right in here. Whoops. Not there, but right in here is where he wanted to have it, not in there. Murgles. This is the thing. You have to do very, very gentle when you're doing this. Because, like I said, it cleans up the mess. You look at it, you make certain you got all that little extra bit off, and it's in the area you want it to be. That's how precise I am on my work. I make certain it goes into the little groove and only into that little groove. You look for the little grooves because you want it to be in those little grooves. So this one right here, I'm aiming right in here. And you go and you look for those little grooves. It sort of comes out nice and fluid. I'm trying to use up this resin. So use up what you already have. Make certain you have it in the areas you want it. Like this one right here needs it right there. So you take just a tad. Take a tad. And you go and you take that resin and you go right very lightly go into the little tad. Right in here. To the vein. My veins come out nice and fluid. Or not fluid, but nice and clear. I mean, really nice and clear. Some people don't care, but I care that if the veins come out, I want them to, I want to pop any bubbles. If I see any bubbles. By the way, Anzac Day is coming up. I think from what Jeff told me, that is the... What day, honey?
Hold on, I'll get it for you.
The 17th, I think you said?
No, it's... No. Let me get it. Not the 17th, anyway, I don't think.
And as you can tell, I'm hitting every avenue. And I just saw a spot I missed, which is right here.
Hello? Hey.
Yeah, 25th.
Yeah, pretty good. Special day today. Yeah. Yeah, there was supposed to be a notice went in the paper yesterday about Memorial, but they forgot to do it.
Yeah, so 25th.
The 25th?
A couple of heavy clouds in last night, 22 mil.
I go very quiet when I'm actually concentrating. I apologize, guys. That's why I need a narrator, aka my husband, sometimes to help me. Don't I, dear? You don't narrate, but he used to. He used to narrate for me. And I was like, oh, here she goes doing this, here she goes doing that, you know.
Yes,
Think I got all the little holes and all the little areas that I'm supposed to touch. Well, I'm just laser focus exactly. So there's one area right here that I noticed that's not greeny enough. And that's that right there. So I'm checking them all over just to make certain it's all that looks good. That looks good. That actually looks superb in my mind. Maybe just a little bit more right in here because it doesn't look like it kind of touched it. So I'm looking at this to make certain. And we're going to go here and we're going to aim it right into this little section right there. And we also going to aim it and we're going to look at this little section right in here. Right in here. Has to kind of show up a little bit more greener. Think that looks more green. And just go through it and make certain you have all the little areas that you need. Like I said, I love working with resin. It's one of my favorite things. I go into a very unique type of mode. And I am precise when it comes to stuff like this. I like making certain it's all nice and fluid. I think that looks really good. What do you guys think? Does that look superb? I'll show it to you. The full effect is what I was aiming for. You see it? You have to make certain you have all that little section right in there, all covered up, looking good. Because when I pour the pink or the purple or whatever color or even blue all over it, you can see this outline. What do you think? I'm thinking maybe a light. What?
I think it's time for a toasted cheese sandwich.
Uh-huh. Thank you, dear.
That's all right, dear.
But
Thought
do
I'd
you
throw
see
in a
what I
completely
did there?
random comment.
Does
with
that look
absolutely no link
amazing?
to the subject.
Okay. Be right back. And I'm going to do one more. Same situation, but this time it's going to be something fun. Not one fun thing. It's called a Myrtle. And last but not least, I think why not do one of those same things, but this time in a hummingbird. Well, that one. Ooh, I forgot I did these. And a hummingbird. Well, I just realized I didn't. Yeah, grilled cheese. Jeff uses grilled cheese. Okay, here's an example of one I've done before, and this is another one I did before. And what I'm going to do is might as well finish it off with a little bit of green. I think that would be kind of cool. Have green in this section, this section, this section, this section right here, this section right here, this section right there, this section right here, and this section right here. Oh, and this section right there. What do you think? I like that idea. So what you do is you take it and you aim it right in there. Done. Same situation here. You aim it right in there. Make certain you got enough, because you need to make certain it comes out nice and fluid. Do you like what I'm doing with the butterfly? I might as well finish up the butterfly, right? That works. So yeah, a grilled cheese over here is what he calls a toasted cheese sandwich. A grilled cheese is actually a toasted cheese sandwich over here in Australia. What do you think? Is that a brill? Yeah. It just adds a little bit more definition and fun things in it. Sometimes you have to do that. It gives it a uniqueness to its, yeah. So I don't want to go overboard with the color. There we go. Jeff, are you doing something downstairs?
Yes, they're
What are you doing?
destroying the environment.
Really?
Mm-hmm. And burning coconut oil. I thought I'd enjoy it. Oh wow, it's really spinning, isn't it? I didn't even put anything on yet. I'll turn it down to a 4.
Good idea.
Doesn't like that.
Doesn't like what? Number 4?
Wow.
That's why I asked. Doesn't it? As you can tell, I'm working really, really, really gentle. Just like this all has that in it. Now you're looking in here and you're seeing what ones did I not do yet? What ones do I still need to do? Well, there's this one right here that needs to be done. So you take a small bit of green, very small, and you that and that.
I was making rice bubbles there.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. Snap, crackle, and pop.
Well, I've heard this snap, crackle, and pop.
That's because your hearing is better than mine, dear.
That's why I said what's wrong with that thing.
Especially if I have earphones on.
Yeah, you do have earphones on when you're watching manga now.
Yes, dear. Spilling all of our secrets.
I'm sure Audie's okay with that. We've kind of fallen in love with listening to manga love stories. And as you can tell, I'm just putting the green in all the little areas that needs the green. And it just makes it look really cute. And this one looks kind of festive. This one looks kind of festive. And this, let's put it in the bigger one right here. That way it's not overflowing. Hard to believe that when you're working with the resin, it can be cantankerous or a pin and bum bum when it wants to be. You're checking to make certain you got all the little areas. This looks almost Christmassy, or sorry, almost, yeah, looks red, white, green and red. Make certain it's all even. There's one. But yeah, Jeff and I have been watching manga for a little while now. We both love the love stories. Now, that's the green. I think that looks almost sort of Christmassy. Here, I'll show it to you. You tell me if this does not look like Christmassy colors. So that's that. Now we have one more to work on here. And we're going to do some green on the outside. I'll show you what areas I'm going to be doing next. I like doing this because it just puts me in the good mood. Not festive mood, but a good mood. We do have a holiday coming up, though. And this one right here. So we just did this side right here, and it has some red and it has some green. And the same situation here. It looks amazing in my mind, but we'll see. Ignore the growly tummy. I usually don't eat until... What time do I usually eat, honey?
Midday.
midday.
If you're working, that is.
But I'm on what you call a carnivore diet at the moment, so I can't eat just anything. It has to be carnivore. Look at that! Oh, this is so cute. I love when I work with resin. And it's now getting a little bit tight. There's the colors. Just so you can see what I just did. Here's the colors. Do you see what I did? So what I usually do is I let these actually, and then we have, I don't know if I have enough time, but we will try our best. Okay. I'm doing what you call the outline right now. I want to do the outline of the hummingbird. I like doing the outlines.
What just dropped?
What do you mean what dropped?
I think it fell off the table into that box or something.
Really?
It's here somewhere.
Yeah, that's true. I have an idea for the hummingbird. The hummingbird, I have an idea, is like a light blue or a purple color. Well, that worked. It's when it does something right I'm actually happy about.
Culinary perfection. Toasted cheese sandwich. Here it is.
See, with the carnivore diet, you can't eat bread.
You can, you're just not allowed to.
He was supposed to join me, but he didn't.
What do you mean?
The carnivore diet, you were supposed
We couldn't both afford to.
That's what I said. He didn't because we can't afford it.
A little expensive.
It is quite expensive, isn't it, dear?
So usually we mostly eat a lot of vegetables and a little bit of meat.
Well, on the carnivore diet, you're not supposed to eat any vegetables at all. Get off my glove. Things want to kind of hold on to my glove. It's kind of funny. So right now I'm just doing the outline of the hummingbird. Then I'll be doing the inner parts. I'm just using up all the green that I have. I like doing this. It's so relaxing. By the way, what color do you want me to make the, what is it? The Anky. You want the Anky to be a certain color, or do you want it to be like an albino? Although it's not albino eyes, so I can't do pink. I don't have pink eyes on it, so it can't be really albino, but I could make it black. Yep, pure protein. That's what I'm on, a pure protein diet right now. Most of my food just is my chicken's eggs. That's what most of my food is. We eat a lot of eggs. I mean a lot of eggs. It's helping me lose some weight. No, it's not helping me lose all the weight I want to lose, but it's helping me lose some of it. So I can't really complain about it. Do you see what I just did there? I usually like making the, I was thinking of going like a rainbow of colors for the inside of it, but I'm not sure yet. It's just because I like experimenting and making it look amazing. Hard to believe when you're working with resin, it just puts you in a good mood. Well, for me it does. Some people will get like, oh, this is frustrating. For me, it's like, oh, this is so relaxing. But then again, I've always been an artistic type of person. I do sketches and stuff like that. So working with resin is like an artist type of job. Artistic. It puts me in that artistic mood, and I just love checking it and making sure it looks good. Now it's time for my glasses. Actually, time for my glasses because it's going to be really intricate now. Much better. And as you can see, I'm checking every little avenue. Like right here, I just realized I missed a spot. And then you lightly start working on the veins area. It's not really a vein, but you know what I mean. It's on the teeny tiny part of it. You do this and you bring it out downward. It's not really veins, but it kind of reminds me of veins. So as you can tell, I put a lot of effort into my resin pieces. That is when my resin pieces doesn't let me hold on to anything. It's like, excuse me, I need to do this. Whether you like it or not, gotta get it done. Do you see what I'm doing there? Do you see the little bit of veins? Black sounds cool. We can save albino for your future stego. Yes, outline work and everything. It's just you have to pay attention to what you're doing. It's not that I don't pay attention to you guys, and I look up once in a while, checking to see what everyone says or what anyone says, and it just puts me in a very good mood to just work on this. And I got a very interesting message from someone saying, I'm interested in your work. Can you please sell it to me? I'm like, yeah, I can sell it to you, but you need to tell me what you want sold. What would you like me to sell to you? This person never answered me after I said that.
And as you can tell, I'm hitting all the little avenues of the little thing right here. You have to make certain it comes out. Like, keep the lines in. So it looks good on all ends. You check it every single time you're working on it. It's like with me, it's like I'm going into, okay, let's get this done. These are not veins, but it's like the in-between parts. And some people don't work with the in-between parts. They just automatically put everything together. But I go into a, I don't know. I like doing the outline first before I go into the main part of the coloring. And you know what? Black might look really good for the wings and everything. Yeah, I'm in that zone. When I get into this zone, I just don't talk much. I'm paying attention to what I'm doing. It's quite important, especially if you're making customs or things like that. I go into that type of zone where I'm like, okay, I need to pay attention to what I'm doing. As you can tell, I'm like looking at it and I'm like, okay, is that perfect? Did I do it right? Did it come out right? Is it coming out right? That's what I do. I go into a quiet zone and okay, I know I'm live. I know I'm here. I know I'm this, but I have to pay attention to what I'm doing first. And that's what this is all about. I'll actually go and I tell everyone what I'm doing. And there we are, almost done with this outlining. I know it sounds interesting when you outline, but it's better to outline than to not. That's way too much green outline on that one right there. Ah, I missed that outline. Good catch. It's like, why aren't you going where I want you to go? Come on here. Right in here. Right in that little outline. And as you can tell, I outlined it to not perfection. I mean, it is perfection in my mind, but it's not perfection, but it's outlined now. When I do the outlining, I let them all dry before I do another part of the pores. So that's the outline. Look at that. Isn't that amazing? Oh, good catch, good catch, good catch. I thought I was done. Right here, right here. Did I get ya? Are you all covered now? Nope. And that's what you pay attention to. You have to see if you got every avenue of it. Because if you don't, it does not come out right. This one just needed to be fixed right in here. Now let's check it. Go all the way around, checking your work, making certain it's perfect in every avenue. You look it over and you're like, yep, just perfect. And that's the outline. Yeah, it did, didn't it? It tried. Didn't make it because look, I did everything. I made certain it was all. Yep. I just wanted to make certain it wasn't all, a mess either. And that is how you outline your hummingbird. So I outlined the hummingbird. Woohoo! We gotten somewhere. Now, what did I do with my resin piece? Honey, can you check in there and see if there's anything tiny in there?
Check in there and see if there's any what?
Thing tiny.
There's lots of tiny things in here, dear.
Wrong one. Down one. Check and see if there's anything I can outline, anything
How tiny?
tiny.
These are tiny.
No, that's too tiny. I don't want it too tiny.
Okay.
No, I already. What's that one right there? No. That one right there. That blue. The blue. Yeah. What's that one?
It's a flutterby.
No, that's not the one I want. Get me one of those up there, please.
Hmm?
No, put that one back. I'm asking my husband for something.
Picky.
Right up there, please. That thing right there.
This one?
That. Mm-hmm. I think this might work.
It could. It might.
Yeah, I think it'll work. Now we're finishing up what I had here.
Well.
Now I am looking over what I have in here. And I might go with the green hearts. The green pixelated hearts. I had to use up the rest of the resin before I get anywhere else. So I was looking, okay, what can I use to finish this off? And I was like, why not the green pixelated hearts? That would work, right? Yep, green pixelated hearts. That works. Okay, so we are done with the resin part. Now we're going to do some painting. If I can let go of my hand, thank you. Now we got this part done. I'm so happy to say that part is done for now. So we got pixelated hearts right here, green pixelated hearts. We have some butterflies. We have a beautiful, I'm thinking of like a red color with a black background. What do you think? Red with a black background. So make it red in this section right in here, like some pink and red with a black background. That's what I'm thinking. I think that's a pretty good idea. But I just finished up the. I was like, okay, what can I do with that extra green that I had?
Nothing.
And I did everything I can possibly do to save as much color as possible. So this one right here. Oh, I didn't even know you were there. This one right here is green. So it has a green heart. What I mean is it's called a triple heart. You remember when you're playing a game and you have like green hearts or red hearts? I like the idea of a green heart. So, and this one I'm thinking red in the feathers and a black background or a dark blue background. That's my goal for that. So just give me a moment while I throw something away because I can't have all this stuff laying around on my hands. And then we're going to work on painting. Now, I still need to wear gloves. Lovies, don't I, hon? I didn't even see this. Let's put these away. And let's put this away. Right now, I'm going to put this over there. That's good. And by the way, I'm going to show you the end result of that one. Yeah, I know. That's why I was thinking something simple, easy, and done. At least start painting something. So this is the end result of this one right here. I thought this one turned out really good, just so you can see it. That's the end result of it. That's the end result of it. What do you think? Did that turn out really pretty? I will try and sell this at the Mother's Day thing. Okay. Hand me the stego. Oh, not stego, the
Ankylosaurus.
Anky. Yep, the Anky.
You're going to resin it?
Oh. Look at his eyes. Look at his eyes. He looks good. He looks so good. Sorry. Okay.
Just want to eat him all up.
Yeah, I do. I mean, look at those eyes. Look at those eyes. He looks so good. Sorry. So, Jeff mentioned you want to eat them all up. I'm like, yeah. Not really, but he's amazing. He's amazing. He's amazing. He's amazing. Honey, I think I'm going to have to get, glue.
Okay.
I'm going to have to get craft glue.
Yes, dear, you might.
Because it's not holding it. We're moving this out of the way so I can get to the colors of this right here. So, this is the colors I have. I'm thinking silver, but you guys can let me know your thoughts. I'm thinking silver. Yeah. I'm thinking of silver, but that would make it look albino. We could go with a copper color. This color? What do you think? Go with me. We could go with this copper color, or we could go with a goldish color. I know silver is in Paleo Pines, but is the eyes? Oh, they're not albino. Okay, never mind. Silver could go with it. And yeah, I'm trying to think. Well, what I was thinking is touching it up with gold on the very top, because we can't have it exactly like Paleo Pines, but we could go with gold at the very top, like little tip tops, and gold, just like a brush of gold on it. It's time to just look it over, right? Well, we could get with silver and we can get with gold. I think those are the two colors I want. Now, do I want to make my hands a mess? Not really. I'm just thinking like the tip tops can have like a gold. You see, you can't have it exactly like Paleo Pines, or else you are doing a what is it called? You're doing a I'm trying to think what it's called. Copyright, and I don't want to do copyright. Exactly. I was thinking gold and silver. So what I was thinking is silver on the bottom, gold on the very tips of his at the tips of the it makes him look different. Makes him look different than what Paleo Pines has completely. But that's my ideas. My hands were sweating in the other one, so I have to do it again. I might have to wait until next week for this, but I might do just a little bit of silver. I'm looking at the time though, because I know how everyone wants to get going after the 3-hour mark. But I kind of did say I was going to do some painting too, and I don't want to kind of break that promise of doing some painting. By the way, Audie, I have a question for you. I was talking to Audie. Audie. Do you want me to put paw prints on the paws?
I found a solution to the horrible cocoa.
What?
I added cream.
Oh.
It works.
Honey, the cream was for making whipped cream. Okay.
You're right, dear. There's no more cream left in the entire world. I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. Why can't this get completely on? That's why I kind of want it to have like flour. Well, not flour, but some corn flour in it, because then it goes in. Okay. Hon, hand me the paw jewelry box, please. Right there. My hands are so sweaty sometimes.
Incoming?
Yeah. So this is the paw jewelry box. Do you want me to put little paws on it, like little paw things on it, and then one right here and one right there? Let me know your thoughts. Also, I can you show me do you see the worry worms? Are they over here? No, worry worms. The other ones. There should be worry worms over here.
No, didn't you take them into the other room with you to look at?
Did I?
There were like little grey ones in there last night.
Check in the room. I thought I brought them back in here.
Well, maybe you did, but I don't think you put them there. I'll have a quick look up top.
I don't think they're up top.
Then you should the ones you got.
Well, I will. I
finded them.
You did?
I did.
You
I
finded
found
them.
a blue one. And a one that's like more than just blue.
These are worry worms. I made these. Was thinking of making at least 10 of them and selling them over at the so these are cobori worms. I like the coloring I chose for them. So that gives you an idea what I've been working on. These are cobori worms. So, well, if I have the right color, I can put like green in here, and I can put like white up on this part right here. I don't know. It'll come to me later, but I just wanted to show you this. But see, it's an adorable little thing. So that will be for sale over at the shop, the thing. Okay, where is my paintbrush? Paintbrush is found. Didn't take me long to find the paintbrush. I knew where it was. Knew exactly where it was. So let's work on the painting. Now, let's go with a silver. And I'll use the backs of these, the bottom of these, to work with the colors. Maybe a little bit of water. So this is silver. A little goes a long way, guys. Sometimes if you pay a lot of money for things, you make it go. So, hon, can you get me a little bit of water and something like this? Here, honey, put a little bit of water. Not a whole lot, just a little. So, what we're going to do...
A little bit of water?
Yeah, a little.
How far are we going up the sides here?
Like, just that little bit.
Really, really tiny bit?
Yeah, I don't need a whole lot. Isn't he going to be cute when he's completely done? I hope he does. So what I'm going to do is overall color of silver. And then some hints of gold. That's more like it. So we're going to paint this little guy silver. Oh, look at that silver coloring. It's going to look amazing when he's all done. Just want him silver toes. Okay, take your time. A little bit more silver. And a mix. We're mixing colors now. We're going to get the silver going really nice. A deep silver color. Yeah, that's better. So we're right now painting this little guy. And this is about the right time to do the toenails and stuff like that. So I'm doing the bottom part of him because he's going to be painted silver at the moment. The good news is that he's not going to be technically a oh, that looks amazing. Underbelly always has like a very pretty color. Might have like a goldish tan to it. But we will have to paint him. I think I'm going to have to do that off-white first because that's not showing up the way I want it to. Can you open this? I'm going to do the chalky first, the chalky
Very
white.
tricky.
Yeah. Okay. So what I just found out is I'm not liking how that's going. So I have to do the chalky part first before I can go and do the rest. It's just something I'm feeling has to be done before I can do the silver. So let's do it all in chalky white, and then next week we can finish it off with a silver, and then the week after that probably do a gold look to it. I think that would work. I don't like when it's not coming out the way I like it. So this is chalky white. That is the base color. Because the base color has to be white, like full white. If it's not fully white, it doesn't look right. I promised myself I would at least do a little bit of painting for you guys. So I'm going to do painting and get this. Yeah, that's better. You have to have that base color. If you don't have the base color, the other colors won't come on. The other colors just won't come on. So no matter how much I wanted to do it in all those other colors, I have to do the base color. Or else it just won't come on. It won't look right. And that is another reason to do the base color. So when you do paint it, it comes out exceptional. You have to use 2 or 3 coats when you're doing this. 2 or 3 coats. What? That's better. 2 or 3 coats. It's quite important to do the base coat, because if you don't do the base coat, then you can't really paint it, no matter how much you try. Just didn't look right to me, so when it doesn't look right to me, I realized I didn't do my base coat. And aren't you glad I'm wearing gloves? 'Cause I sure am. This would have been very, very messy. Because I think when I do the chalky white, it will, not chalky white, but when I do the base coat and then put the color on, it's going to come out gorgeous. So we just finished the bottom part of it. Now let's work on the sides. So I need to get more chalky white. And get it ready for a base coat. And like I said, this is not just a yeah, that's definitely something I needed to do. So doing this chalky white is definitely necessary to get the base coat. This is the base coat, so I felt satisfied with the beautiful the beautiful setup of this. Oh, it's amazing. I think Audie will recognize you, honey. I'm just going to finish the base coat, and then we'll probably do this next week. Finish it all off and do the colors that I want to do and everything like that. But we got to do the base coat of this guy. If I don't, I can't get him done. There's just no way I can get him done. Whoops. You don't want it over your eyes. You want the eyes to really shine out. What?
25 degrees, cloudy, and a flood watch.
Where?
Here.
Here?
Not specifically here. You know, we're a little bit higher than most of the surrounding town.
Yeah.
But here, generally. So, you know, the people at the caravan park, people living in, you know, the streets closest to the creek.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm going to assume it rained a lot in the foothills, as it were, in the hills nearby.
I believe
Most
so.
people would say mountains. Most Australians would say mountains, but you're an American, and you know we don't have mountains except for like a couple.
Well, yeah, that's true. That's very true. We're almost done. Just wanted to do the base coat. At least keep my promise when I say I was going to do some painting. As you can tell, that's that's all over my hands, guys. I'm making a mess of my hands. How fun. It's when you are working on your stuff. So need to get the base coat done. Base coat has to be done before you can paint. And I thought I was going to paint without doing the base coat. And then I realized, oh crap, I have to do the base coat. If I don't, then that's not going to look right. Just not one bit. I'm almost done, I promise. Just let me finish this base coat painting. And then we will get off. You have to do base coat. If you don't, then you can't get the color on, no matter how hard.
Shopping.
No.
Okay, it's done. So you have to do the base coat. Get that base coat on, guys. When you're working on clay, you do the base coat after you're done doing this. Exactly. It's gotta set the canvas. If you don't set up the canvas, it's not gonna look right. Trust me on that. Because the base coat is the getting the canvas set. Then you can do everything you want to your canvas. Okay. Base coat is set now. Now all I have to do is wait for it to dry. It's pretty fast, but it's not fast enough. And I'm right now cleaning the eyes off because I don't want the eyes messed up, if that makes sense. Don't want my eyes messed up. Needs to have clean eyes. Oops, you go that way. And that's good. See, base coat is all on. Now it just needs to be set, and I probably will have to do a second base coat after that, and then we'll talk. But if you like my video, please give me a thumbs up. Please subscribe. If you haven't subscribed, please ring the bell so you know when I upload another video. And last but not least, please comment. I am excited. I am truly excited about some of the plans I have in effect and everything like that. So many blessings and shalom, guys. Talk to you later. I will get Shopify up and going once I get my payment of I have to go and get what you call what was it I have to say? I have to wait. I have to get miracles.
I don't know.
I have to wait until I get payment from the government to go and get a new camera so I can start taking good pictures with the camera. Because my cool cam died. But anyways, I'll talk to you guys later. Shalom.